Hey everybody, Zeniff here. I wanted to talk to you guys about the compare tool in Warcraft logs, how to use it, how it's beneficial, and what does it do. So I pulled up some logs right here for you. These are some logs from a heroic King Rastakhan fight that I had where I didn't perform as well. And so how do I use that? I mean, I can see here I scored a 46 from my item level or 47 from my item level and a 71 overall. How can I do better? How can I perform better? Um, who can I look at that performed better than me? Even just this person in the raid performed better than me, and he was lower item level, of course, so makes a difference. But he still did more damage than I did. And so, how do I look at that? How do I compare that? Well, we're gonna use the compare tool right here. You'll hit compare. You'll choose your name in this bottom section. This is going to compare against all other players that are within the parameters set. Fight length, we want similar fight length. Raid size, we want similar raid size. Item level, similar item level. The time that the log was uploaded, we want those all similar. These are the default settings that come with it. But you choose your character and you'll hit search. As you search, it's going to pull from the 100 parse and down. Now, what you want to look at is you want to look at someone that's a similar match percentage to you in gear. So this means that they're going to be similar, trinkets, armor, talents, etc. So we've got a 73% match, Nameless DH. We'll go for him. Just looking at the graph, we can already start to analyze. He's purple, I'm blue. Who is spiking higher? Purple spikes higher in the beginning. Similar. Then he has a nice little spike here where I went down. And then he spiked way up during Bloodlust, which is this blue gap. And then I still had parts where I'd fall. So I'm guessing I wasn't on the boss. There was casping happen. There was me having to clear orbs. He was probably up top on the ads. I didn't have to worry about him as much. So he was able to perform higher than me in terms of that. But we can also go down and look at the numbers. Okay, so these numbers compare. Death Sweep, 26 casts. He had 32. Annihilation, 64. He had 76. Melees. He had almost 100 more melees than me in this fight. So he was on the boss, who was on a mob, fighting far more often than I was, which is huge benefit in terms of his performance. Trail of Ruin, huge difference. His uptime and my uptime, major difference between those two. So we just have a lot to compare in terms of that. Now, one thing that I love to do is I like to see how the caster moves when that caster moves. So what I do is we go to casts and we go to timeline. Now this allows me to look at the moves second by second. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds into the fight. And you can see move by move what is cast. We both started out with Fell Rush. He then did a Blade Dance, followed by Demon's Bite. I just had a Demon's Bite. I beam. He's getting that uptime on for his Trail of Ruin. He was doing the things that he needed to be doing, getting those dots on the mobs right off the bat. I can already see where that lack of performance was happening. I also remember that my tank kind of pulled the mobs in some crazy direction, but nonetheless, you can see move by move what's being cast. Awesome tool, beneficial, helps you improve your performance, lets you analyze. So hopefully that helps you guys, and good luck.